Good morning. Today we are starting off our day with some quiet weather for most of us to start. We're looking at conditions that are pretty quiet. As you see here on our Skycam, we're looking pretty quiet here. We've got a little bit of fog out there, a little mist, some areas where we may even be seeing a little drizzle, freezing drizzle as temperatures in some spots are below freezing, but not by much. So we're starting off our morning on a mild note. Here's a look at the latest radar loop. We've had some snow showers work their way through overnight, and now we're seeing some spotty areas of some sprinkles, either a little bit of freezing drizzle down by the Wilkin County area and some freezing rain perhaps up in northeastern North Dakota. And then you see the green out to the west where temperatures are a little bit milder. The radar indicating that we may be just seeing plain rain in the Minot to the Bismarck area. But zooming in on this one spot up in Cavalier County and now over into Pembina County, we've got a little more substantial view of some precipitation. A reminder that pink means freezing rain for us in the valley, and so some of this may be an issue causing some icing on some of those roads between Cavalier and Walhalla, and then back down south of Langdon and north of the Edmore area. And then again down in Wilkin County, we saw that too, some of that freezing drizzle or freezing rain potentially. Now, some of this may not be reaching the ground. We saw those snow showers move through, didn't get a report of snow overnight in Fargo, though we did see some of those radar returns pass overhead. Out to the west, you could see some rain between Minot and Bismarck, and this is going to make its way toward us. So chances for some precipitation will be on the increase as we go through the day today. If you're not seeing it already here this morning, we'll see more chances coming up. Here's a look at your radar, or rather your temperature. Right now we are right around the freezing mark. Some of us right at freezing. Detroit Lakes, Crookston, back over to Oaks right at 32. Fargo's at 33. And then there are spots that are just a couple of degrees below. We're at 29 in Jamestown and Devil's Lake and upper 20s over to the east. Visibility is looking pretty low in Wadena. We're less than a mile there. So again, there's some moisture in the air, bringing our visibility down in spots. Definitely in the Wadena area, lower over in Detroit Lakes too, so Highway 10 might be a bit of a hazardous drive. And then back over to the west, just some general lowering in visibility, not dense fog or anything like that, but a sign that we've got something going on out there, a little mist, a little freezing drizzle, or even just some fog affecting us. Wind coming in out of the south or southeast, we've got a gust to 25 in Fargo. So here's a look at your hour-by-hour planner. We're going to watch that rain start to approach the valley. Ahead of it, again, still some patchy areas of precipitation, but that main band will start moving in for the afternoon. This is the noon hour. Notice these temperatures too, a lot milder out to the south and west, and all of us mild at freezing at least or above, but some of us even warmer in that direction. The rain moves through the Fargo area, the Grand Forks area around that 3, 4, 5 o'clock hour. So right when the kids are getting home from school and you're heading home from work, you might be driving through this. And then as the temperatures drop and this rain moves into colder air, we see that transition back over to the potential for some snow. Should be light stuff, but still potentially impactful for your evening drive here for tonight. Overnight, the snow does move on. Saturday looks pretty good. We're looking at some 30s to about 40 for the day on Saturday, just more on the mostly cloudy side. So here's a look at your 7-day planner. We're looking at temperatures that are into the 30s by the time we get into Wednesday, and that's going to be the better bet for some snow coming up here in the forecast. And then the rest of the week does look quiet and staying on the mild side right around average here as we head toward the weekend.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.